Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Ocarina of Time. You might be wondering what the heck I'm doing here back in the marketplace. Well, there's still a couple things here in Hyrule Town I haven't done yet. I know. You want to go see the cool fish people, and so do I. We'll get there eventually. But you may remember when we went to the Great Fairy at Death Mountain, she was talking about how she has a... did she say sister? I don't know if she said sister or just a friend. I can't remember exactly how all of these great fairies are related to each other, but you see that rock there in the distance, that's where she is, so we'll give her a visit and get a nice cool little upgrade from her. I believe... Wow, that didn't reach? What the heck? It's a little bit further away than I thought, I guess. But I believe the upgrade that we'll get from her is actually like a special attack. It's an item that you use, and it becomes a special move when you use it. Don't need that. I got my ocarina out already. Not Opponent Song. The other one. The other one that you always get it confused with. That's like my curse with this game. I always get Opponent Song and Zelda's Lullaby mixed up. It's just something I'll have to deal with. It's my hardship in life. I mean, geez, if that's the hardest thing I have to deal with in life, that's a pretty nice life. And there she is in all her bobacious glory. What do you got for us? Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Take it! As if I have a choice. As with all cool magic spells, it comes in the form of a nice red glowing light. Almost like a red glowing star. And there it is. Din's Fire. Its fireball engulfs everything. It's attack magic you can use with C. So I forget exactly how much magic this uses, but I might demonstrate it. You can use Din's Fire not only to attack, but also to burn things. It's fire, for crying out loud. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. And yeah, she comes and heals all your hearts too, so... If you're ever in a pinch and need to get your life healed up, you can always come back to one of these fountains that you open up. Which there are a couple more in the game that we have yet to find, so it's kind of cool to unlock those as you kind of slowly move on with the adventure. I'm going to go back into the town for now. Can I go inside this place? I can. I very rarely go into this door and actually go into this tower, so it's kind of cool to come in here and see. It's kind of cozy looking, actually. I wouldn't mind being posted in there as a guard. Let's see if we can get read on the time from the Gossip Stone. I'm always curious. 14:23, alright. Right in the middle of the afternoon. Hopefully you guys can't hear my Discord going off. I don't think you should. I should only be recording my game audio. I also want to go into this house right here. I don't know if there's anything we can do here yet, but there might be a mini game. What's up, dude? Look at this guy. Just letting it all out. You want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per play. Alright, let's do it. Okay, this is a game for grown-ups, even though you're a kid, but I'll let you play anyway, apparently. Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. Take aim at the targets from that platform. Alright, shoot things. I got it. I think it's actually... Oh, inverted controls. I gotta remember that. Okay. The other one comes here. I kind of almost remember the pattern of this, almost. Maybe I've done this a few times. Or maybe I've just seen people do it that many times. Ah, crap, I failed one. I think you literally have to hit all of them in order to pass this game. And there's like a rhythm to it and a timing. Crap. Alright, let me give it another shot. That was just a warm-up. Alright. I think they give you more bullets than what you need to. Okay, cool. I can aim a little bit above and it'll be enough to hit it. Got that. There's the two. Come on. Yeah, it's the same pattern every time. Two moving ones. I think it's two more moving ones. Alright, that was a lot easier. Wonderful, bravo, perfect! Here's a fantastic present! Boom, Deku Seed's bullet bag. This bag can hold up to 40 slingshot bullets. Nice. I don't know if he has any more prizes, though. You want to play a game? I'll look up to see if there's any more prizes in that game, but for now, we'll just leave it at that. The one thing that does have more prizes that I've already played is the bowling minigame over here, so we'll take another quick stop in here because you actually can get bomb upgrade bags from this. And I say bags as in plural. You can actually get both of the upgrades from this game. You just have to let it cycle twice. I love how both the games have the same music too. I think this is based off of like the It's a Small World song from the Disneyland ride or something. It kind of sounds like it anyway. Well, it's a secret. Wait. Oh, she lets you know after you say yes. I'm actually kind of running low on rupees here. I might have to get some... Wait, is she going to tell me? Oh yeah, she does right here. Okay, there's some rupees there. Anyway, I'm going to keep playing this game. Actually, let me just spam it. We can get this over with real quick, because I want to actually show the bag as a prize. I kind of want to win these rupees, but I also don't want to waste time. Problem is, I don't know if it will cycle around to the next prize. Okay, there's the regular bomb. We don't really need that, but I think after the bomb refill, it will show a bomb bag. Oh my gosh, how much lag can you make? It's like throwing all the oranges in Donkey Kong 64 and the game just lags like crazy. Unlike that game though, I don't think you can use it to actually exploit any clips or anything. I don't have enough rupees, I'm poor, I'm broke, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back from jumping off a bridge a few times to make money. Let's see if we can... I wonder if the pattern resets when I come out of the shop or not. We'll see if we get the bag for this prize. It is just regular bombs. Okay, so that would mean the bomb bag would be after this, maybe? Or maybe that is the bomb bag. I still don't know yet. I want to do just one more to find out, though. Come on, game. Cycle those frames. Get to churning. Because I want to get to earning my bomb bag. Wait, is it not failed yet? Okay, that took a while for it to fail. Yes. Alright. There it is. There's our bomb bag. Okay. Here's a nice review for everybody that missed the last episode. You just shoot it out the middle. Depending on which one this is, it is the left one. You just get all the way on the left. Shoot it straight when the thing's not in the way. That was too far to the right. Damn it, I had the same problem. Okay, this should be good. Or not. How am I still too far to the right there? Makes no sense. It's almost like I'm looking at the wall. I am, because it did go up the wall. Wow, the angles are actually really precise. God damn it, I did not mean for this to be me actually having to try hard on this again, but it seems to be how it's turning out. How can I not get the angle of this? It's really confusing me. God, that's still too far to the right. How am I not aiming for that? This is ridiculous. I'm gonna fail this. I can't get the bag. What the hell? They didn't change up the way those moved. I'm just sucking at this. Okay, well, I wonder if it's possible to actually trick out the pattern by just coming in and out of the shop. There's really, I mean, you still have to spend money to test that, but it's worth a shot, I guess. Because this probably is going to be cycled onto the next item. Is this a rupee? Oh, it's the bag again. Okay, maybe that gives me a second shot, like walking out of the shop. Because the last time I did it, it gave me the bomb. I know this bomb bowling game is getting old. I know it's not the most exciting content for these videos, but... Actually, you know what? It's not, so I'm gonna cut it right now. To me, getting the bomb bag immediately! Yes! Don't you love the power of video editing magic? Although there is another one that I can get here, because that moved my capacity up to 30, but apparently you can do it again and get an even bigger one. And I wonder if I can trick it out again by just going out and back in. That might be hopeful thinking, but either way, at least I'll be able to get some rupees maybe, if that is the next one in the cycle. Yes, yes, wake up. Just stay up. Don't go back to sleep when you see me walking out. You know I'm coming back in. What do we got? Prize is Okay, bomb choose. So it looks like it is going through its cycle again. So, with the power of video editing magic, we get nothing! We lose! I couldn't get the other bomb bag. It wasn't in the rotation. I don't know why. I read online that you could get both bomb bag upgrades from that game, but it wasn't happening for me. And apparently the owl isn't done talking to me, and it didn't save that I had already talked to him. So I guess we're going to see this again. Get some nice deja vu. I know, I wish I could spam through this, but it's not letting me quick scroll through all the text. Or here's the thing about this, it does let you do that, but it only starts at like a random point in the conversation, and then by that point, you don't realize the screen's going so fast and he didn't do it. He doesn't give you the choice to say the dialogue again in that conversation. I don't know how I didn't realize that the first time. But anyway, we're back. The good thing is that bomb bag upgrade, you can get it from another method in Goron City. I can't remember exactly what you have to do. I think you have to stop one of the Gorons to do it, but we can get that upgrade a little bit later. I just want to advance on here in Zora's River. It's kind of nice that it turned nighttime here too. What's up, buddy? So here's the guy that gives us the things I was kind of alluding to last episode. Chomp, chomp, chomp. How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. How about 10 rupees for one piece? One piece! Sorry, I had to say it. You got a magic bean. Find a suitable spot for a garden and plant it with seed. Then wait for something fun to happen. On the select items, I love the colors of these beans. Like blue beans. Did he artificially color these or like dip them in like food coloring? How the heck did the beans get to be like 4 different colors? I mean, it looks cool at least. And they are magic, so I guess that's the explanation, right? Magic. So anyway, with these beans, you can plant them in the little things of soil here. I'm pretty sure you can plant one there. I want to be a little thrifty with these, though, because every extra bean that you buy costs 10 more rupees than the last one. He knows when things are getting in demand. He even mentions it, too. He's like, oh, these things are getting popular. So I want to only use the beans in areas where I know they're going to be used for something useful. Like that piece of soil in Dodongo's Cavern. You technically don't need to plant a bean there because you can cheat like I did and get the heart piece another way. Because basically what happens is later on... Dude, how do I get past... Oh, I remember. I got to grab the cucco. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of wasting time here. But, yeah, if you plant the beans, and then after a while, they'll grow into plants, and you can actually ride those plants to get up to certain areas that you normally wouldn't be able to reach, so you can get things like heart pieces and other stuff like that through them. There is one in particular that I will plant here in a little bit, but for now... Actually, I can't remember the one where I need to plant, now that I think about it, but... I'll probably figure it out in between episodes. My goal for today is to record 4 of these episodes. It's May 2nd, so the next 4 episodes, including this one, are all going to be from May the 2nd. You can call it the May 2nd Chronicles if you want. I forget how... does this chicken let me get up onto this ledge? I think I gotta... Okay, I remember now. I gotta throw it, like, at the last second, and you'll be able to grab that ledge, I think. The problem is... I'm not sure... I don't want to target him. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to get back over there. Oh, and there is that thing with the frogs, too. I guess for now, I'm just kind of throw him over there. No. Oh, wait, this water's shallow, so it doesn't... It's not quite strong enough to force me down to the level below with the water pressure. Okay, maybe I can get a good jump off from here. There are these fences, too, which is kind of funny. I guess I just got to throw him over the fence, and then I can get back over to him that way. Can I jump over it that way? I don't know if it'll let me actually hop from this fence. Maybe it will if I get a good running start. Yep, nice. Come back here. I'm going to try that jump again. There is a very easy way to get the 2 heart pieces here without having to use the chicken with an item we're going to get before too long, but I'm going to at least attempt this jump. So jump, throw, and grab. Nice. I wonder if they intend for you to do it that way. It almost seems like it's set up that way, but I don't know. There it is, another piece of heart. You've collected 3. We need 1 more, and I know we're going to at least get 1 more in this episode, so We should have another heart by the end of all this. The only thing is, I think there's another Skulltula in this area when we get to the end, but we kind of want it to be nighttime. I guess if it comes up, we'll just use the sun song. That freaking part of the music where it's like, wah, wah, wah. It's like, that's part of the normal music. That's not like the enemy music, but it sounds so frantic and like you're in danger. It's kind of scary, actually. Whenever it gets to that part, I don't know if I want to laugh or feel like I'm fearing for my life. The way the camera turns too, and you're like turning the corners at certain spots, it's really weird. It's like they had to specifically design the camera to start turning when you get to that point. It's like you're almost like you're running into a wall. It's really weird, but it's kind of cool. Sets the pace for you coming up to this waterfall with an inscription. I bet you can already guess what we're supposed to be doing here. There's another little area off to the right. You might recognize this little structure. This is the other side of the Lost Woods where it had that one wooden structure, or stone structure, not wood. I could have brought the Cucco all the way over here and used it to fly over and grab that heart piece. Oh, did not mean to jump down there. I'm looking for, there he is. This is why I wanted it to be nighttime. I guess I did mean to jump down here after all. It's like a happy accident, as Bob Ross would say. Yep, you're a-dying. How many of these do I have so far? So this will be +1 to 24, so I still got a few more to go. Let's get the next prize. That's all good. I'm debating on whether I actually want to go grab that Cucco or not. He's probably all the way back at the beginning at this point. I don't think I can actually dive all the way down to this hole. Nope, not yet, unfortunately. But as I know, and you probably know too, I'll be able to fix that here before long. But we're going to go ahead and play Zelda's Lullaby again here to get us entrance into Zora's domain behind the waterfall. And I actually remembered the correct song this time. That's pretty cool. Like, how do they even control the waterfall? Is there like some sort of dam up above that they kind of maneuver? And there's just somebody up there listening to hear the song 24/7? Because you can play it any time of day. Stop thinking so hard about these things. And here we are, Zora's domain. I love the contrast between, you know, the calm, cool, collected Zoras and the kind of the tough, burly, you know, get at 'em Gorons, you know? Even the music, there's such a contrast, because, like, you got kind of like the beat, you know, the Goron City music almost makes you want to get up and dance, and then this music's just like, you know, you just want to sit down, relax, and take a breather. It's nice. There is a big Zora up here. I didn't really talk to anybody yet. I kind of moved up here to the chamber immediately. Let's figure out what's going on. We'll let him be the first guy we talk to.
Oh, my dear sweet Princess Rudo. Where is she gone? I'm so worried. Kermit the Frog here.
Anyway, looks like his daughter, his princess, is missing just based on that one word. I think he has more dialogue, but I do want to go over here and immediately play this minigame. Diving game, 20 rupees. Want to play? I remember sucking at this as a kid, but the prize is good enough to where we should probably do it. Pick up all the rupees I throw from here. Alright, so he's going to toss a bunch of rupees down off this waterfall. And we are going to swan dive down and grab them all. And it'll be great fun and definitely not annoying and won't have to do it 5 times in a row. Oh, yeah, I can actually get some momentum straight off from the dive up above to collect the first one. Ideally, you can, like, if some of them are bunched together, you can grab more than one in one single trip down, because you kind of arc downwards and you stay at your bottom level for just long enough to be able to grab multiple rupees. All of those were pretty spaced out though, so I still had plenty of time, even though I had to grab them pretty much one at a time. And the game's not kind enough to warp you back up, so you got to do your own. Walking back up to claim your prize. Let's talk to some of these dudes while we're at it. Who are you? We are the Zoras, the proud aquatic Hyrule's royal family. Well, what do you want from us? Dude. Like, Link doesn't, like, does Link actually explain, or does he just stand and stare at people? And they're like, can I help you? I mean, I would understand a reaction like that if that's all Link did. He just comes up and just stares. He doesn't say anything. Then it'd be completely appropriate to go, what the hell are you? What's your story? What are you all about here, dude? It does give inklings, though, that he at least talks to some people, because they do the classic, oh, what's that? You know, that kind of deal. I don't want to... I'm oddly at level with your crotch here, and it's freaking me out, so I'm glad the camera angle kind of changed there. What a graceful dive. Now please take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this, you can dive much deeper under the water. There it is. Got the silver scale. Jump into the water and press A. You can dive deeper than you could before. Again, I'm pretty sure that's the only prize I get for this. There might be a harder version where you can get rupees or something, and it's just used for collecting rupees, but the silver scale was what I was mostly about. Let's see if he will actually talk to me again. Oh, my dear sweet. Okay, so this is the point of the game. I was talking about this earlier, where I got stuck when I first rented this game. Because that's basically all you get. You come into Zora's domain, the princess is missing, right? It doesn't give you any... as far as I know, it doesn't really give you a clue where to find her. But what we actually have to do is we did win that scale minigame, or got the scale from the minigame, that diving minigame. Let me put this stick away again, because I think I have to refresh it. I'm just grabbing a heart piece here. There's some torches down on the levels below that we can light up. And if we get them all, we'll get a heart piece. But yeah, it doesn't tell you where to go look for her, but you have to get the scale, dive into a little hole that's in this city, kind of out in this area here, and it takes you out to Lake Helia, which is actually like on pretty far away from this area on the mini-map, on the world map at least. Oh yeah, it's behind the waterfall. I don't know if I'll have enough stick. Nope, not enough stick. Crap. I think the other ones are going to go out too. I'm going to go ahead and start back up from the top, now that I know it's the area under the waterfall I have to get to. But yeah, I just never was able to get to that other area to get the message in the bottle that we'll find to be able to advance here. So this was it for about two years or so until I was able to play it again at a new babysitter's house. And I was so excited when I finally figured out what I had to do to move on. Because, like, we had the internet, but actually connecting to the internet and looking at information, it was a bit of a chore, because you had to go through dial-up, you had to go through that whole process. It took millennia for any web page to load. And I guess I just wasn't really savvy to being able to look up stuff like that. So if I got stuck in a game, that was it. Or I had to buy a strategy guide. I did do that a few times. I didn't actually start doing that, though, until Majora's Mask. That was the first game I got where I actually used a strategy guide. But while I was rambling on there, I was able to collect the fourth piece of heart we need for that heart piece that I promised that we would have by the end of this episode. And speaking of ending the episode, should I do that now? Yeah, we're getting up there. So I think next time we'll go ahead and go on and lead off from where, how old was I? 7-year-old me just could not continue on in this game, where he got stuck. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. See you guys then. Thank you for watching.